Hanukkah begins this Sunday evening and lasts for 8 days. And with me now is Nikki Zurkine from Chabad of Northern Baltimore. She has a recipe for making the traditional Hanukkah treat of a jelly donut in honor of the holiday. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here.
Hi.
And I've got you and your daughter as well, right?
This is my daughter, Mushka.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, happy to have you here. And I want to start out with just talking about Hanukkah itself. Tell us what exactly it celebrates.
So, it's about a 2,000-year-old holiday, celebrating the time when the Jewish people wanted to rededicate the temple. After Greek invaders had come in, they wanted to light the menorah. And after coming into the temple, they were looking for some oil to light the menorah, and all they found was a small little jug that would have been enough to last for 1 day of burning flames. It would take them 8 days to attain new oil. They decided to light the menorah anyway, and a miracle occurred that the oil lasted for 8 complete days. The candles burned until they brought new oil to the temple. Because of that, we have a custom to eat food on Hanukkah that's fried in oil. I know, super healthy.
Well, we're celebrating, and I love that it's sort of evolved over the years, and then you have different special treats that I'm sure that old and young alike enjoy, starting with the jelly donut. Now, there's a proper name for the jelly donut.
It's called in Hebrew sufganiot.
Say that again for me.
Sufganiot.
Sufganiot. Okay, all right. So
and it doesn't have to be filled with jelly.
It doesn't have. What else can it be filled with?
It could be filled with custard, chocolate, the flavor of your choice.
All right. And so you're going to walk us through the process of how we could make this.
Yeah, really simple.
All right.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is heat up your oil. So you'll fill up your frying pan till it's just about 3 inches from the bottom of the pan. And you're going to want to get that started with getting hot. You're going to want that to be about 350 degrees before you actually fry it.
Okay.
Then you'll take your prepared dough. Now, this is my mom's recipe that I've been using ever since I'm a kid.
Are you going to share it with us, or are you keeping that for yourself? That's okay. You can share it with your daughter. I know you're probably like, maybe
you're going to take you'll take a small ball of dough in your hands. You'll roll it out until it's just, you know, till it's
you'll flatten it spherical.
Exactly. You'll flatten it out till it's just about a ½ inch thick.
Okay.
You could put them onto your parchment paper while you're waiting for the
Is this too flat, or is that okay?
That's perfect.
Okay, good.
Actually, it looks better than mine. Try one more.
I had a good teacher. All right.
When you finish, you'll do this until you finish all the dough and until the oil is super hot.
Okay, great. So we've got about a minute left, and I want to get to the good part. You know, everyone's like, yes, jelly.
So when your oil is hot, you'll pop them inside.
Okay.
And
then it comes out like this.
They come out like this.
All right.
You'll want them to cool for a good 15 minutes before you do this fun activity.
Yep.
Now, it was my family's custom that when we were children, we would light the menorah on the first night of Hanukkah. We'd all go into the kitchen. My mom would prepare the jelly donuts, and we would get to fill them ourselves.
Oh, okay.
So my daughter is going to show us how to do it. You could go to most convenience stores sell these plastic dispense bottles.
Yep.
You fill it with, this is strawberry jam, but like I said, you could use whatever it is you prefer. Mushka is going to show us how to squeeze it right inside. You'll make sure that the donut goes all the way to the tip of the bottle.
Yes, so it doesn't squeeze out the other end.
Right. And you want it to,
Good job.
You want to keep pushing until it just starts to pop out of the donut. And as soon as that happens,
then it's ready to go.
You'll put them down, and you can drizzle them with confectioner sugar, or sprinkles, chocolate glaze, your choice.
What a beautiful tradition, and to be able to share it with your daughter and your families, and then, you know, everyone partakes. So I know that you have a big event coming up on Sunday, the 2nd, from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Volunteer Fire Station. Can you talk about that? Is lighting the menorah?
So we're going to be lighting an 8-foot menorah. It's going to be a very large menorah. I just wanted to mention that the Chabad Lubavitch movement worldwide is going to be celebrating in over 100 countries.
Wow.
With public menorah lightings and Hanukkah parties, it's going to be reaching close to 8 million Jewish people, more than half the world's Jewish population. You could find out that information on Chabad.org. And here in Baltimore, yes, there's going to be a public menorah lighting at the Volunteer Fire Station. and a large menorah lighting downtown at McKeldin Square.
All right, perfect. So when you participate in Baltimore, you're participating worldwide. Thank you both so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And thank you for bringing the lovely donuts. I appreciate that too. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.